Good evening. I'm Dan Jennings of the Blue Wave Report, and this is Dan-splaining. The GOP majority under John Boehner in 2015 changed rules on a number of House committees to make it easier for Republicans to subpoena witnesses without consultation or approval from the minority lawmakers. This effort came about as Republicans were preparing aggressive oversight efforts for President Barack Obama's final 2 years in office. For a number of these panels, the rule change eliminated long-standing requirements that the chairman either consult or get consent from the minority party before issuing subpoenas for testimony and documents or hold a majority vote. At the time, the Republicans defended the rule change as necessary to effectively investigate the Obama administration. Now move to yesterday, perhaps the apex of the GOP's disgusting display of hypocrisy and distraction by charging the skiff chamber. Or is it? We all know how Representative McCarthy once famously said in earshot of microphones how he believed Putin paid Trump. And now, with not only the criminality of his phone call with the Ukrainian president exposed, but his disastrous decision to cede the Middle East to Russia, what if the GOP has seen the reality of the corner that they are backed into? We are all assuming they are screaming at the rain because they have no pathways left to defend the president. However, could the true reason be that they actually want everything laid out? Now, follow me here for a moment. Mitch McConnell's number one priority continues to be to pack the courts, and with one or more SCOTUS seats possibly being available before 2024, his Krugerian nightmare has to be relinquishing his majority leadership, regardless of which party may hold the White House. McConnell, for all his inhumane qualities, is a brilliant tactician, and the latest Quinnipiac Siena College poll has 53% of the independent voters he so desperately needs to hold the Senate supporting not only impeachment, but removal of the president. These numbers, combined with the facts, paint the GOP Senate into a very uncomfortable corner. They could be faced with the decision of supporting Trump and losing the voters who will look behind the curtain to see the truth, or removing the president, thus reaping the wrath of his base. Perhaps presented with these very unpalatable choices, could the only potential safe haven be a Trump resignation before a trial in the Senate? If so, then airing everything to the public and causing that 53% to become closer to 83% could be the Senate's only out card, which would explain their sudden desire for transparency in a battle that they must know ends poorly for the president and possibly the entire Republican Party. For the Blue Wave Report, I'm Dan Jennings, reminding you as always, don't just comment, act. Good night, everybody.